Hello, highly esteemed followers, and welcome back to English with Teacher Dixon. Previously, I considered the descriptions of consonant sounds in English language. So I want to focus on one of the criteria for the description of consonant sounds we discussed previously, and that is phonation process. Phonation process, as I explained earlier, has to do with what goes on in the vocal cord during the articulation of certain sounds. In other words, the consideration based on whether a sound is voiced or voiceless. Another term for this phonation process is state of the glottis. So we are making consideration on the state or condition of the throat or vocal cord during the articulation of sounds. So, considering phonation process, a sound can either be described as voiced or voiceless. So, we want to consider the difference between voiced sounds and voiceless sounds. Thus, voice sounds are those sounds articulated with vibration in the vocal cord, whereas voiceless sounds are those sounds produced without vibration in the vocal cord. We have 24 consonant sounds in English language, and I have listed the 24 consonant sounds here, and they are divided into 9 voiceless consonant sounds and 15 voiced consonant sounds. Remember, all the sounds, the 44 sounds of English language are divided into 20 voiced vowel sounds. In other words, all the vowel sounds are voiced. But for consonant sounds, we have those ones you can articulate without vibration in your throat, and they are known as voiceless consonant sounds. So we want to consider not only the voiceless consonant sound, but also the voiced consonant sound. Right, so here we have a table divided into two parts. The voiceless sounds on one part and the voiced sounds on one part. Right, so we have a list of voiceless sounds here and a list of voiceless sounds here. Now we want to go through the articulation of each of these sounds. And what I would like you to pay attention to is the state of your throat or the state of your glottis, or you can call it your vocal cord. We want to find out the difference between the articulation of this sound and this one, the articulation of this and this, this and this, this and this. I purposefully put them down in pace. So we have a voiceless sound and a voice sound, a voiceless sound and a voice sound, like up to here before we have other ones that are not in pace. All right, so let's begin from here. These two are bilabial sounds. That is, they're articulated with the help of the two lips. But the difference between the two sounds is that one is voiceless, whereas the other is voiced. Now let's pronounce this sound and spot the difference. This is p, as in pen. This is b, as in ben. This is t, as in ten. This is d, as in den. This is k, as in kite. This is g, as in guy. This is ch, as in church. This is j, as in judge. This is f, as in fan. This is v, as in van. This is s, as in sea. This is z, as in z. This is sh, as in ship. This is Z as in genre. This is th as in thin, and this is th as in that. This is as in hen. This is as in man. This is as in name. This is as in sing. This is as in rain. This is as in lead. This is as in yam. This is as in weak. So these are voiceless and these are voiced. So we can make a little practical at this point. Just touch your throat and say this sound and also say this one and spot the difference. Here we have, there's no vibration, but when you say there is vibration. When you say there's no vibration, but when you say there is vibration. When you say shh, there's no vibration, but when you say there is vibration. So that's the difference between voiceless consonant sounds and voiced consonant sounds. Subsequently, we are going to talk about the other criteria for the description of consonant sounds, and we are going to also group the sounds based on those criteria. Thank you for having me. I remain Teacher Dixon.